All right, welcome back to Daybreak. We are having one heck of a morning in here, Misty. Misti Fry with Sidekick Dog Training joining us this morning. We have Penny here. Sean is also in studio, the doppelganger here. If our overhead camera can get Sean, he's just kind of hanging out.
Hanging out.
Yes. So, Misty, you're talking about a very important thing for dog owners here: getting dogs ready to go to the groomers.
Right.
So talk to us about what you need to know if you are preparing to do that.
So it's so much easier if you start when your puppy is little. And the biggest thing is body handling. So I haven't had Penny all that long. She's, I got her in August, and I don't really know her previous life experience. So we're starting from scratch on some things. But the body handling is the most basic. You got to be able to touch ears, look in their mouth, touch their feet. And like last time we talked about tricks that were good for this kind of stuff. So being able to hold their paw, shake hands, whatever. But then there's also grooming implements. So they have to be brushed, and they're going to probably be brushed by someone besides you.
Right, right.
So you want to get them used to that. So here's a brush. And yeah, now she's good at this. So this isn't, but this, we're going to demonstrate how you would do it. So you can feed cookies, and then someone else can brush her.
Oh, hi.
And then you might try picking up her foot.
Let me get your paw there, Penny.
Good.
Oh, nice.
And like,
balls in the
she does have big feet, doesn't she? And then other types of tools are going to be like if your dog has hair that needs to be clipped or trimmed. Those tools make noise and they vibrate. They sound funny. So one of the things you can do is get like an electric toothbrush and feed your dog while you run the vibrating tool over them. Now, Penny's a little bit weirded out by the vibrating stuff.
Okay.
So what we started out with was it's over here, and she gets cookies for listening to it over here. Now, so far we're at the point where if I tried to touch her with it, she's like, I'm out.
Oh, okay. We don't want to do that here.
No. Another cool tool is a licky mat. Have you ever heard of one of those?
I have, yeah.
I love these things. So you can put it, some of them will stick to the tub or stick to a wall.
Oh, perfect for the baths.
Yeah, so then they can do the licky mat where you get them used to the vibrating. Oh, look, she's doing so good. This is the best she's done. Good job.
Good for the spotlight, Penny.
Yeah.
Come on. The licky mat may be playing a factor.
There we go. So
there you go.
The magic bullet.
Yeah, and those are pretty inexpensive, the licking mats.
Yeah, you can find them at all pet stores, on Amazon, whatever. But the biggest thing with grooming is someone else has to do it. So they may be cool with you touching them and doing that stuff, but someone else has to be able to do it.
Well, I am no certified groomer, but this is going swell, I think, so far. So those are all great tips here. And is there anything, like any resources are out there that you would recommend that people can look at, a way to get a hold of you all to
our Facebook page, and we'll do some highlights on grooming. We have a new groomer that's really good at getting haircuts, and we have another groomer that's going through school.
Oh, good.
So,
okay, perfect.
Yeah, so, but yeah, if your dog needs a haircut, that's, be still while being touched, all the tools, making noise, all that kind of stuff. And if your dog can't be still for the groomer, you can give us a call and we can help you out with that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's great, especially in the summer months, things getting hotter, especially for big dogs with long hair, like Penny here. We'll let her finish up her breakfast here. We'll be right back right after this. Top 3 stories you need to know if you're just waking up, including details on a possible way to combat local worker shortages. We'll explain how manufacturers are partnering with an app to find workers in the area. That's next.